Okay. Hi guys, happy Monday. I wanted to jump on here and share a little bit about the program 645. So that is our brand new program that is launching in July. The trainer is Amwala, and if you guys have yet to go, that's my daughter yelling. What's the matter? I want to go, okay? Just be quiet. Be quiet. Okay, so if you guys have yet to go watch the trailer on the program, go watch it. It is so good. Amwala Caesars, I think is his last name. He is incredible. And if you guys have ever done the program The Work, which I'm currently doing, I think Mel just tried it. I saw your Instagram. He puts together some hard programs. They are challenging. But I can't talk enough about him. I love his, he's very motivating. He is kind of a little bit of that tough love. So in the workouts, they usually have like an explicit version where he'll, so they have a clean version and an explicit version because a lot of people complained about their kids being around. So I love that he kind of does, he's a little bit different of a trainer, and he really is about tough love and just encouragement, and he makes you freaking work. I love him too. He's probably I love Sean T, but I will say he is probably my second favorite trainer. So he is coming out with a brand new program called 645, and it's 45-minute workout. So they are a little bit longer, but 13 weeks, but I'm excited. It's definitely a little bit of cardio. It's going to be a little bit of weight training. I think he's really going to push us, and I'm ready for something new. I know whenever something new comes out, it is my favorite time because we get to all kind of come together and do with our challengers, do a program together day by day. So there's something really, really powerful and exciting, and people usually take it to the next level of like stepping up their nutrition game when it comes to these new programs, because they are ready to go, all in with the program, and we're all doing it together. So it's just so much fun. And so many of my newer or my coaches usually come from test program groups. Okay. So, so tonight I want to kind of talk about what you guys can be doing now to prepare for this, because I cannot emphasize this enough, that launches can literally propel your business forward. People are excited about new programs. Anytime, the last launch that I did was 9-Week Control Freak, and people are excited about new programs. So I would really encourage you guys, if you're on the edge of thinking about even doing this program, to go all in and take advantage of a launch. Beachbody comes out with new programs to help us for our businesses. So anytime I swear that there's been a new program and I release it and I promote it and talk about it and have a group for it, all of my old challengers, or everybody who's ever been a customer of mine, and wants to know all about the new program, they're excited about it. It's just, there's a lot of hype around new programs. And so, I've already had people reaching out to me asking about the program. So what you guys can be doing to prepare for, and one more thing before I go on. So the program, if you guys want to write this down, so we can get access to this program on July 6th. So this is the coach launch, and this is the time to be, I swear, like, my businesses usually explode during these launches because everyone has to sign up as coach. If they want to be a part of it, if they want to do it, they have to sign up to be a discount coach. So usually all of my people sign up to get the program first, hands on. So we will be doing, so the program launches on the 6th, and we will be doing what's called a hype group. So if you guys have never been a part of a launch party hype group, Ashley and I decided to pair together and do this together. We're going to run it with her team and our team, and we're thinking about opening it up on June 28th. Because the reason we are opening it up so soon is because 4th of July is that weekend. And so if it launches on the 6th, we thought, okay, people are going to be gone. It's going to be a long weekend. So we need time to talk about it and we need time to get people into the group. So you guys, which is crazy how close this is coming up on, but we're going to open the group on the 28th. We're going to be sharing sample workout. We're going to be talking about the program. We're probably going to be sharing transformations. So this is your time to get people into this group. Whoever is interested about this program, I would get them on a list. So again, creating a launch party list to say, okay, these are the people who are interested. Are they in the group? Did they get the sample workout? Get them in the hype group. And then I believe we decided we're going to go live and talk about the program and sell it on I think we're going to do it on the 1st. So we're going to do a Zoom link party, talk about the program, go over supplements. We're basically going to sell this program for you guys, if that makes sense. So if you guys have never been a part of a new launch, we won't be able to actually send out links till the program goes live on the 6th. But what we're going to do is Ashley and I, and we might ask a couple of you guys to share transformations in the group. We're going to basically go live and sell this program for you guys. So people can hear about it, get the information, get excited about it. A hype party is exciting. You'll see on that night, we'll drop like a comment or a post. And everybody who's interested in the program can comment on it and say they want this package or that package. And so it's really exciting to just see everybody like saying what package they want. And then on the 6th is when you guys can start sending share of cart leads. And you guys, if you guys set yourself up for success for this program, I literally will be waking up on the 6th, sending out lots of share of carts. So the biggest thing you guys can be doing right now is talking about it. I've been horrible at this, but I'm going to be talking about it in my stories at least maybe 3 to 4 times a week. I need to start talking about it now. Anybody who is interested in the program now and says, no, not right now, I would say, awesome. Can I get your information? And I'm going to put you on my list for my next group. This is going to be an awesome group, and kind of give them information, because if they're not ready right now, then next month is an awesome month to jump in. So if it's either a no, not right now, I don't want to join you in June, then awesome. I'm going to follow up with you next month. We have an awesome program launching. You should come do it with me. And it's really exciting. And we're going to do it together. So really start, my mind right now is thinking launch at all times. When I'm having conversations, if I'm talking to old challengers, I'm already starting to drop information with them. We will be putting information in our groups. So, you guys will probably be seeing that. You guys have probably seen Ashley already start sharing about 645 in our last group. So really any hints you can start dropping. And then anybody who wants information or asks a question about it, get their information. Start creating your list for this launch. And the more you talk about it, the more people, it's kind of like, I always think of it as when you want to buy something and you put it in a shopping cart, and then the next day you see it on Instagram and it just keeps popping up in your Instagram. The more you see something, the more you're like, I think I kind of want to do that. So the more you can talk about it, the more you can, and if you're doing a different program right now, that's okay. Talk about that, but you can also say, drop hints about what's coming. Right now I am doing 6 weeks of the work for that reason. I am doing a program with the trainer that is going to be launching this next program, so that I can talk about it, so I can share things about it, so I can share clips about it, so I can show the moves, but the more you can talk about it, the more people hear about it, the more they're going to be like, okay, I'm in, I want to be a part of this. So for right now, I would start creating that list of people that you can start getting information to. If you have anybody interested in the program, so the launch party is going to be that week of the 6th, and then we are going to be kicking off our boot camp on the 19th is when we decided. So this will be our challenge, or our team, or not team wide, but this is going to be our whole group of, oh, my mother-in-law's calling me. So that we'll get to do it together with anybody who is doing this program with us. So if you guys are running, I know a lot of you guys are currently running your own groups right now, maybe start thinking about if you guys want to continue, you know, like see how this month goes. I think a couple of you guys are doing your own groups this month. So see how this month goes and give me feedback. Like I'd love to hear about it, and we can decide whether you join ours for 645 or if you guys want to keep your own. I still think when your clients are seeing your faces run these groups, I think there's so much value in that. They sign up with you for the reason, but there is something really cool about coming back together for a brand new program. So we'll have to kind of play that one by ear, but we at least plan on starting ours on the 19th. So maybe you guys can plan on starting it at least the same time. And then that'll take us, you guys, all the way, since it's 13 weeks long, it's gonna be a few months. So anybody that purchases that program, we all start on day one together, which we're planning on the 19th. Do you guys have any questions so far? I know, 9 weeks, or I keep saying 9 weeks. The work, 6 weeks, is freaking hard, and it's challenging, but it is really good. Like I'm excited. I have my tracker, and I already told all my girlfriends, I'm like, I am doing 30 days of every single thing on this list, no matter what it takes me to cross off. I'm excited to just kind of like go all into my nutrition and go in this program right now. And then it'll take us right into this new program coming up, 645. So if you guys have any questions, the biggest thing is start talking about it. Some tips that, or some things that I do, and I'm not sure if you guys saw, I shared it the other day in my stories, and I screen recorded. Do you guys know how to screen record like a video? So do you all have iPhones? Okay, so in your iPhone, if you swipe up, no, you swipe down, there's a little record button right here. It's like a little circle. And if you don't have it, you might have to go into your settings and add it. But what I do is I go to YouTube, I click on preview of 645, and I screen record, and then you can click record screen, and it'll count down for you. There it goes. And so right now it's literally record. So if I like go into Facebook, it's literally recording everything on my screen. So what you do is you go into YouTube, pull up the video, you record your video, or you record the entire video, and then you stop it, and then you can edit it a little bit, so you can shrink the frame so it's just the frame of the video. And then I always upload it to my stories, kind of show people the preview of the program. And it's a cool way to be able to kind of get them excited about it. And then what you can do at the end is say, hey, do you want more information? Drop your email here. Again, start collecting emails, start collecting things, talk about it. If you want more information, but the more you can talk about it, then when you start sending invites, because when it gets closer, I'm going to get to a point where I can start saying, hey, do you want to come join? Do you want to come grab some information about this program? Do you want to join our hype group? They'll be like, yeah, sure. And then we can plug them into the hype group, and they can watch, they can see all the things. And we'll probably have the promo video in there. We'll have the sample workout. We're going to have so much information flooding that group that they're just going to be like, oh my gosh, I need to join this. That's the hope, at least. But yeah, I'm excited. Launches, you guys, are huge. I feel like we did not get a great opportunity with Let's Get Up. It was not a program that I wanted to launch personally, because it's not a program that I was wanting to do. So the last one was last December. And so I think people are excited. I think people are ready for a new program. I know my current challengers are excited for a new program. It's so much fun doing a program day by day together and pushing play. Like we get to talk about the workout. We get to, and these are things you guys can be sharing on your stories, like knowing that every day we're going to be pushing play on like leg day or arm day or whatever it is. And going through it together is really, really cool. So if you guys are not doing it, I highly recommend you guys doing it, or at least consider it. I know it's probably going to be a more advanced program, I would say, but I also wouldn't market it that way because I think anyone can do any program. There's always going to be modifications. I think everyone was telling us that 9-week control freak was going to be too hard for people. And it's like, no, anyone can do this. Even your mom, your grandma could do it, but there's always modifications. So even if they don't lift as heavy, even if they go down to like 3-pound weights, is anyone else doing the prep right now? I don't know. That's a good question. The prep is awesome too. And it's only 30 minutes long. The prep is actually, or are you saying, is anyone else doing the prep? Yeah. So I don't know. Is anyone doing the prep? I think you guys are all doing MBF. I know Tasha, Christine, are you guys doing MBF? No. What are you guys doing right now? 9-week. Oh, okay. What are you doing, Amy? I forget. I forget what you guys are doing. But yeah, the prep is really good too. So if you're not looking for, I figured I wanted to do the 40-minute workout to get myself prepared and ready to go, because these are going to be 45-minute workouts. So I'm not sure if it's like stretching, if it's an entire 45-minute workout. I guess I heard too that there's, it comes with exercise bands. So if they're adding that's what I think I like about this trainer is he uses slides, he uses bands. Like I love how he uses different equipment. And I guess the bands are like supposed to be a little bit thicker than your typical like smaller bands. So supposedly it's supposed to be a really good new band that's coming out with this program. And then you guys, what's insane is this is going to take us right into the fall where interactive home workouts are going to be available. And I am so freaking excited for that. So supposedly the bikes are all going to be coming. So you guys, we will literally be able to sell cycling bikes, which is insane. Like I am so curious to hear what the commission on those are. But that is one thing that like I've held off. Like I've always wanted a Peloton, but I've held off on like a bike. But this is something that's cool that we get to add in, and Beachbody's adding in for us, that people are going to be able to start doing interactive live classes. So if it's not the cycle bike, they're also going to be able to have where you can literally log in or they're going to have scheduled workouts where you guys can like go on and actually work out live with the trainer and be interactive somehow. So I am so excited for that. I think that's something that everybody's looking for right now. It's something a little different than just doing a program, on your own. So I am so excited for the fall of all those new things coming out. And then we also have you guys, so that's the other thing we'll start talking about too is Cookies and Creamy Shakeology. So that is launching on the 22nd. If you guys want to put that in your calendar. So we have a lot of good stuff coming down the pipeline. So the things that you guys can really be doing now is just start talking about it. Show the preview, talk about it, say coming out in July if you want more information. Where else can you be sharing this? Again, I'm doing the work for that reason, but doesn't mean that if you guys aren't doing the work or aren't doing one of his programs right now, you guys could go on one of your off days, go push play on the prep on one of his workouts, do some moves, make a post about it, share your workout and say, these are moves that are coming from this new program, even though I'm pretty sure they're going to be very similar. But the more you can talk about it, the more that you guys can share about this, the more people are going to hear about it and are going to get excited about it. So whatever you're excited about is what your challengers are going to be excited about, what your viewers are going to be excited about, what everyone will be excited about. So that is on my to-do list, is to start freaking talking about this more. So, do you guys have any other questions? Yeah, no, it does. Like today, it was freaking hard, but when you go into it knowing it's 40 minutes, I feel like, oh, it's not so bad. And really, like, you warm up for 5 minutes. Well, let's say 1 to 2 minutes, and then you cool down for a couple minutes. So it's technically probably only like 35 minutes. 35 minutes, only 5 minutes more than a 30-minute workout that you're used to. So I don't think it's that bad. And I don't know, like I think I burned like 400 calories today in that workout. And I was like, wow, I have not had that high of a calorie burn and I never had that in 9-week control free, but I think it's because the workouts aren't as long. So you're just moving more. So yes. Oh, it was hard, but it was good today. Yeah. I'm excited. I need a kick in the pants right now. Like I've just been really dragging. And I think it is because we've always had a spring program that we launched that I get excited about. And because Let's Get Up was just not my jam, I really feel like I need something to kind of kick myself in the pants and say, stop ruining on the weekend. So, all right. I'm trying to think of anything else that is coming up. We're also going to be doing a coach sneak peek the 14th through the 17th. So if you guys have anybody who is interested in coaching, wants to learn more, we're actually going to be doing a group on Facebook. So Ashley, Drew, and I are going to run this together. And then on the 17th, we're going to be doing a Zoom call where we can jump on. So if you guys have clients that are killing it, so that's the thing too, is we always like putting these sneak peeks around a couple weeks after we start our group, because if you guys have challengers who are literally posting every day, they're sharing on their social media, they're loving the groups, they're telling you how much they love the groups, this is a great opportunity to say, hey, have you ever thought about doing this? And when I say that to any of my challengers, they have never once been offended by it. It's more of, oh, yeah, I have thought about it, but I just don't know what it is you do. Yeah, sure, I'll come listen. So don't think that people don't want to do this. Like, don't ever have those thoughts about, don't make up their mind before they make it up for you. So anytime someone just loves the group, and even if they don't love the group, if I know that they could do this, if it's a friend or someone that has expressed interest in the past, like this is a great opportunity for them to jump in. They're going to hear about what coaching's all about. We're going to be able to share the community, share all about coaching. So if you guys want to put that on your calendar as well, it's going to be a group, but it's going to be a Zoom call on Thursday night that we're going to stream to the Facebook group. So we thought if people are nervous, I know Zoom can be kind of intimidating to jump on and like listen to. So we wanted to have a group where we can start sharing things about coaching, and then we're going to go on Zoom and anyone who wants to join us, and then we'll also push the Zoom call to the Facebook group so everybody can kind of watch live. So I'm excited about that. I am ready to bring on some new girls to the team. Bringing on new coaches is like my favorite thing, getting them trained and ready to go. And so I'm excited for that one too. So if you guys want to put that on your calendar, but yeah, we have lots coming up. I'm trying to think of anything else. So the sample workout, if you guys want to write this down, comes out. I know I'm throwing a lot of dates at you guys. Comes out on Monday the 28th. So Beachbody usually puts out a free trial of this program. Again, anybody who's interested in doing this with you, or any challengers that you guys have, get them this sample workout to try for themselves. So that they can see if they want to do this program or not. And usually the sample workouts are really good. Sometimes we even do like a Zoom workout together where, hey, let's all try the sample together. And not since it comes out on a Monday, we were kind of questioning doing that just because it is a Monday and it's hard to like coordinate times and everyone getting off work and trying to do the workout together. But we could totally do it like that Saturday, like the 3rd before it comes out. So those Saturday Zoom workouts are always so much fun, and being able to like encourage girls who have never tried Zoom before to like do it all together and come on Zoom together and push play together and sample the program together is so much fun. So actually, I'll have to double check with Ashley on that one, sample workout, maybe Zoom. I think that would be really, really fun. And then other than that, I'm going to be getting up early again too. So if you guys are wanting to come get some work done in the morning, I am jumping on Zoom. I want to get back to my morning routine and just literally get all of my work done early. I feel like I've been slacking on that lately, and it seems like my work kind of goes into the middle of the day. So really just like focusing on a quiet hour of invites, connections, coach invites, you know, just showing my followers that I'm getting up and taking time for me, doing my personal development. So I'm back to listening to one of my favorite podcasts. So really just like getting back to focusing on the core of my business and not so much the fluff. It's so easy to get distracted by Canvas or graphics or boot camp stuff or coaching things that I feel like this past few months I've kind of just been slipping out of habit of just literally getting the main things down to work my business, the income driving, producing things. So I'm getting up back early. If anybody wants to join me, you guys are all welcome. Zoom is open super early. And so I like to get up a little bit earlier before I work out so that I can get that out of the way. I drink my pre-workout and I literally just go, I created my own separate business checklist just to kind of keep it simple. I made my to-do list and I'm just vision, PD, invites, and I try to knock it all out in the morning so that I am done for the rest of the day and I can focus on content, or I can focus on the things that aren't they're important, but they're not the income producing things. The invites, the engagement, the social media, those are the part of your business that are going to get you the people to come to you. So that's where my main focus is in the morning. So you guys are always welcome to come join me if you guys want to get up early with me. But yeah, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have anything off of these topics that you guys want to ask? I was even starting to think of what I wanted our next call to be on. Do you guys need more help with invites, engagements? You guys are welcome to ask any questions, or if there's a future call, if you feel like it's too much to ask right now, we can always do a future call on that. Like, I am here to help you guys. I want to help you guys as much as I can. So, yeah. Yes, I love getting up early, and I love just knowing the rest of my day is like dedicated to. So you guys are welcome to jump on Zoom. I don't know if you guys, like, people are working out. Ashley, you'll usually see Ashley Drew on there working. I usually just jump on. I'm drinking my pre-workout. I'm doing my power hour on my business. And then I usually try to push play about 5:30. So, that's no fun. That's hard. So do you guys have any other questions about, are you guys excited to do 645? I'm excited. Yay. I kid you not, like, it is so awesome to have a successful launch. And literally waking up on the 6th, it's like Christmas, when you know you have 10 plus share cards to send out. When I did the launch morning meltdown 100, it's seriously what got my business from diamond to 1 star. So think, like, what if you guys could literally bring on 10 new challengers? It could secure a diamond. You guys could, and then also, like, I really do believe that these programs make the best coaches, because it's about going all in. Like, we're all committed to a brand new program. A lot of your challengers have this mindset of this new program, new energy, new excitement. Like, there's nothing more exciting than doing something brand new. So the best challengers and coaches come out of these groups. Everybody gets amazing results. It's just so much fun. So I am really excited for this, and I'm excited for the new boot camp. And the other thing that we're kind of toying around with is possibly, you guys all know what bod groups are, right? Yeah. So bod groups are on the Beachbody app. A lot of coaches run their challenge groups there. I personally love Facebook because of the engagement. And I feel like people are in Facebook already. Like, I'm already in Facebook. So when I'm scrolling, I just automatically see things. So it's a little bit harder of a transition to have to always go check the app to go engage with your clients. But I will say there's a lot of people that are not liking social media anymore. I know a lot of people that just don't like Facebook in general. They're on Instagram or TikTok and they don't really care about Facebook. But I know my business has always done really, really well on Facebook. So it's really hard making this transition, but I know there's a lot of amazing features in BOD where when you finish a workout, it actually tracks it for you and it'll post it to the group without even having to like go in and like comment on something. You can go in and check if people got their workout in. You can see if they got their Shakeology done or in. So I think there's a lot of amazing features with BOD. So it has its pros and cons. Ashley and I are debating about doing it, but I think it's going to take a lot to get us to switch. So in the meantime, we're going to kind of test it out and just kind of play around with it, see what kind of cool features could bring us. Because I think there are some really, I guess, so when you send a share card, it like automatically gives them the invite to the BOD group. So there's a lot of amazing features that I feel like we do miss out on. Are we so BOD open as coaches? No. So, okay. So as a success starter, so I think I've already had most of you taken care of. As a success starter, to earn that success starter status, you have to be an owner of a BOD group. So I just automatically assigned you. I have a BOD group. It's a free community. It's for anybody who joins me. They're welcome to use it. I don't use it. I don't go in there. I rarely log things. Maybe it logs my workouts when I finish them. But I have you guys as a coach in there because you guys have to earn success starter status. But other than that, no, you do not have to have a BOD group. I think there's only a few requirements that they're requiring BOD, but other than that, there's really no reason. So I don't know. We go back and forth. I know there's a lot of pros with BOD, but it's just, when I did try to run one in there, it was really hard to constantly go in there and check it. I'd forget. Where Facebook, you just automatically are scrolling and you're like, oh, I gotta go check into my Facebook group. So yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I think that's all I have. I could keep this a really short meeting. Yeah, I do believe, I know, I love my Facebook groups. I love the interaction. I just think the engagement, but also I will say, I know Facebook gets really, it's not meant to run a business in Facebook. And we even say that about our team pages. So a lot of coaches are now even moving their team pages into BOD because, Facebook it's not truly meant to run a business in it, is kind of how I guess you can look at it. So we'll see. And now it works and it works really well. So I hate to take it off of there. And Facebook could crash at any time and think like we would have no access to our challengers. Like where would we put them? Or, so that's the other thing is, with Beachbody On Demand and the app, like it could never, or if it crashed, every single coach would be yelling at Beachbody. So they would probably get it fixed pretty quickly. Yeah, we did. Yes. We used to have a post daily. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, that's all I had. I just kind of wanted to give you guys some dates, get you guys prepared. do you guys have questions about how to talk about it, or because I know like sometimes that's the hard part, is like thinking about ways to talk about it, like brainstorming some ideas. For me, it's really just like sharing the program, the video. Yes. I'm almost done. I know, I'm almost done. For me, it's really just about sharing the video, because I think that's what pumps people. Like, I remember with 9 Week Control Freak, I would just blast that video, and I swear it was so motivating to see her do the program, and they kind of get a taste for the trainer. The other thing is, because I'm doing this 6 weeks of the work, I'm going to start doing the workout or the moves, and kind of start sharing that these could be moves from the program.
Can I hold it right here?
That's fine.
It goes.
Look right here. And then, so sharing moves, saying like, these are moves that are going to be from this program. Gosh, I'm just trying to even think. You could do, I'm trying to even just think to myself of what else I can do. Yeah, check out the work, check out the prep. The prep's only a 30-minute workout. And you can just even talk about the trainer and talk about what his style is, his moves. Since we're going to be using bands, I'm sure there's going to be band work. So, you know, we can chat about this stuff too in our group. And I'll start like the more things that I can think about of how you kind of be sharing about this, I'll share in our pods and things like that. But if you guys don't have any questions, okay, hold on. And this Missy is not gonna leave my side. All right, if you guys have any other questions, I will let you go. We will keep this short and sweet, but I think if anything, just get excited about it, and your excitement and you talking about this and continuing to talk to, you continuing to talk about it up to the launch will be big for you guys, and people will get excited. So, all right, you guys. Okay, well, I will let you guys go. Thanks for coming. All right. Bye, guys. Say bye, Pace.